Hi, today I am going to make a video to show my participation in a challenge that I just heard about called BYOB, or Bring Your Own Book. It could be bring your own booze, bring your own blanket, but in my case it's bring your own book. In this challenge, which I will link all of the relevant participants in who's running the challenge and whatever appropriate links and hashtags that will all be in the description below. In the original link for this challenge, there are well over 24 various challenges. I chose 10 for the sake of modesty because a lot of them don't fit the kind of reading that I do, but then several do, so here they are. The first one was, there were several on the cover: a pumpkin, red, fall, brown, leaves, etc. on the cover. I couldn't quite find anything to fit that, so I decided to mishmash all of those together, and I chose this cover for this book, Consumed by J.R. Ward. It has red, it has brown, kind of fall type, fiery type color, so hopefully this will fit that one. J.R. Ward's Consumed. The next one is a favorite author, okay? That one is either, there's two actually, this fits in two categories: a favorite author or a Dean Koontz novel. I chose for that, grab the cover, just be patient with me. I have a lot of books that I have to show you. This is Dean Koontz, The Forbidden Door. It's a Jane Hawk novel. I believe it is the 5th book. I've read all the previous titles. So this is a favorite author in the Dean Koontz requirement of the challenge. Okay, thank you for your patience. The next one is a book and its sequel. Now, this also fits in a series title. And since I'm trying to binge on a series, one particular series, I decided to add this one to this challenge. And this is Leslie Meyer's Birthday Party Murder. Again, I put this as a book in a sequel or book in a series. Now, the next one I chose is a book over 400 pages. The book I chose for over 400 pages is Paris Seamstress. The author's name is Natasha Lester. This book has 448 pages, so I feel that would fit the requirement. The next book that I chose, as I'm grabbing the cover, with your patience, I appreciate it. The next book I chose is an audiobook. And the audiobook that I chose is Nora Roberts, J.D. Robb's Naked in Death. Now, I have made a goal to read this entire series, and this is the first book, so this fits with the series. It fits a favorite author, since I love Nora Roberts, but it is also an audiobook that I will be listening to. The next book in the series, the next one, again, I'm saying series because several of the books I'm reading are part of series, is Mary Ballow's Someone to Love. I should have brought up the other covers because no doubt in October there are 5 books in the series. The first one is Someone to Love, and the latest one is Someone to Trust, which comes out at the end of November. I will be reading all 5 of these during the month of October. So unfortunately I didn't pull up all of the other covers, but here is the first one in this one. Thriller. What thriller title do I want to read? Okay, I'll put this between thriller and horror. Okay? And that one I chose is The Phantom of the Opera by Gaston Leroux. I don't read typical horror like Stephen King or just really dark horror books, but I love this movie, and someone recommended to me that the book is quite different than the movie, and it's an excellent, excellent read. So that's the one that I chose between the category of a thriller or a horror book. The next one is Something to Keep You Up All Night. Now, I have been hearing a lot about this book, An Anonymous Girl by Greer Hendricks and Sarah Pekkanen. Now, I read their previous book and I really wanted this. I've had it for 3 months now. It doesn't even come out until January, but I figure, hey, this will definitely keep me up all night because I've heard a lot of good things about it and I'm looking forward to reading it. The next book that I'm going to read is a mystery, which is the book I chose for my mystery title is Our Little Lives by Sue Watson. We'll see how that goes. And the last book that I chose for this particular challenge is a graphic novel, and that is Batman, Catwoman, Wedding Album Deluxe. I figured this ought to be pretty cool. Now, it's only October 1st. Should I meet these challenges and decide to revisit the challenge later in the month, maybe I'll make another video. But at the very least, there's 10 titles, 10 books, 10 covers that you can see. I'm not sure. I'll try and link them below, but in any event, I'm looking forward to this BYOB-thon, and I will do all the relevant linking below. Thank you for your time. Bye-bye.